It's your boy Bekoe, the illest on middays, and on the line, I got a dope artist, MC, social activist known as Femdot. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, and I also got Liz Flores, a muralist slash TEDx speaker. Does a lot. How you doing, Miss Lady?
I'm doing really good.
Now, you two came together to partner up and collab on a special play together partnership. Film, you care to break things down?
Yeah, sure. So, with the nonprofit Della Creme Scholars, we have a scholarship that we use to help Black and Brown students in the city. And this year we were looking on how to expand, and just right on time, Play Together reached out like, oh, we would love to help with what you guys have going on. And they're like, we'd love to combine you with another artist to create something new that we can then use that to help with the scholarship. And yeah, they brought a bunch of artists up and we chose Liz. So
how does that feel? How does that feel, Liz, for them to choose you to come on board and make things happen with this partnership?
Yeah, it was honestly an honor. When I got the call about the collab, working with Femdot, supporting the Della Creme Scholars, honestly, I was just honored, to be chosen, and that they, really liked my artwork and stuff.
Now, Liz, I'm getting introduced to you. How long have you been, doing murals?
I've been doing murals for 2 years. I've been doing like paintings and illustrations for 5 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
it was the right decision then, Phil. You made the right choice there.
yeah, no, man, she's inspired, bro. Like her work is super dope. I love just how she views the world through like her art. It's super fire. So it was a pretty easy choice, honestly.
I got to ask you too, what is it like working together?
It's cool. Like, she's super cool. Like Liz is super cool. Super easy to work with, and it's just kind of cool to see how like our mediums kind of overlap. So
yeah, and it's honestly been really inspiring. I've never done a collab with like a musical artist, and so like Fem said, it's been really cool to talk about our creative processes and see like how the visual and like the music overlap, and how a lot of things that you might struggle with, like with a painting, it can be really similar to creating an album or creating a new song. So it's been really cool.
So I was also reading that the mural that you're painting is going to be based off Fem's music. Can you break that down for our audience, Liz? Like how are you going to put that together?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the like the challenge, right, of a collaboration like this. So I'll first be taking the two new singles that Femdot will be releasing, and so I'll be creating a painting first, and then that painting will be made into prints, as well as like some merchandise, like limited edition like denim jackets that we're going to be doing. And then from there, I'm gonna depending on like the wall size that we get, I'll be expanding the painting to also be like representing those two songs. And I mean, basically, I've been talking to Fem a lot about the two songs, about what they mean to him, and then like taking my own kind of like interpretation of what they mean too. And we've been talking about the designs a lot. So but that's kind of what I like to do with my art. I like to take things like emotions and human experiences and stuff, and try to put it into like a visual landscape. So yeah.
Okay. Now speaking on the songs, Film, we gotta chat about the songs you have. You have 2 songs coming out from this collaboration. Can you break them down?
Oh man, in this, I mean, I like people to kind of hear them when they come, but in the simplest terms, I mean, it's a lot of it's rooted in me just being home and like trying to, like make something happen at home. That's the biggest focus, I guess, kind of just making things happen at home in the simplest term.
Got you. What's the title of the 2 records that we can expect in the near future?
Oh man, oof. The title of the two records is Lifetime and Back Home.
I gotta ask you too as well. Out of this collaboration, what type of change would you like to see come?
You know, well, immediately just to be able to, bring awareness to like what's going on in the city and being able to help, more students and more artists in the city, and then that maybe being a catalyst for other people to do the same. And also just to bring like attention to like Liz's work as well. So if we have a mural, so people can see that, people can walk past it, take photos, they say, who did this, so just I think the biggest thing is just wanting to bring awareness and trying to like, motivate people to continue to try to help the communities around them, while also like, giving exposure to artists that we work with.
Got you. Well, Liz, you care to chime in?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with, what Fem mentioned, and just, we want to support, the next generation of artists of color in Chicago. That's super important. We need artists. And so for us to be able to use our art, to help the community and stuff, I think that's our main goal.
Got you. Now, for us here at Vocalo, how, can our listeners support this collabo?
Everyone can go to playtogether.co. You can learn more about the collab there, and then you can also sign up for like a collab pre-order and stuff, and just make sure that you're on the email list, so that when things get released, what's going on.
I hear that. Now, before I end things, Film, I gotta salute you as well, man, because you took a step back from music to, really focus on a community with Delacrim scholars. You've been doing a tremendous job. We here at Vocalo salute you on that. Keep doing what you're doing. We got your back, man. Any last words from you as well, on at least how people can contribute to Delacrim scholars?
Man, appreciate you, man. You can find us on Instagram at Delacrim Scholars. Twitter is DELA Scholars. Our website is delacrimscholars.org. That's where you can go and learn and kind of read up on what we do, as well as donate to what we have going on, and any other initiatives that we have going on as well.
I hear that, man. I appreciate both of you taking the time out. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Film, for taking our time to chat with me here on Vocalo. I wish you all nothing but the best of success. Can't wait for this project to drop. And thank you.
Thank you.
You appreciate it.
Yes, sir.